We're out here today with Tom with an H, formerly known as Tom Nugent, because someone freaked out on my channel. We can't call him that anymore. We're going to take Tom on a little Johnson Canyon Railroad tour. Got Tom in tow. Trying to find the right road here. Been a while since I've been out here, and I don't have my normal GPS tracks. Looks like some of the stuff is fenced off. So anywho, yeah, story with Tom there. I used to kid around with him at work because he had a long, well, he still does, has a long gray ponytail and hunts, is into archery and stuff, and I used to call him Tom Nugent. And a video I did a while back, I continuously, kiddingly referred to him as Tom Nugent. And someone absolutely freaked the crap out and wrote me like a 3-paragraph comment that this person had called Tom Nugent's sister, and there is no Tom Nugent, and apparently I made him look foolish. And in the middle of the video I'd already said that it was a joke, but now we're calling him Tom with an H because he spells his name T-H-O-M. He says that's the proper way to spell it. We're going to plug along this road here, and we'll be taking a right soon. But this is the Johnson Canyon Railroad Tour. I've got some in-depth videos I'll link at the end. Today we'll just do a little, maybe a little cinematic stuff or something, I don't know. But we'll give you some glimpses, and maybe that'll entice you to go watch my other ones. Alright, down we go. Well, hopefully not down we go, but down the trail we go. I'm hoping that the parking lot isn't as sketch as I thought it was last time. It was really way off camber. It's not good for parking a motorcycle. This gets pretty steep down there. I'm going to hoof it from here, but you can go ahead and ride if you want. I've picked a flat spot to park the bike at, and it was flashing ABS failure for some reason. We're going to hoof it down here another 100 yards or so. Next dam. Here we go. We're missing Tom. He must be texting his BFF. Road here is a little bit smoother, although it's making my front tire wash out. Dam 2, this is the stone dam. So Tom needed a selfie and walked out into the middle of the dam. It's wide enough, but I'd end up in the drink. All right. We are on our way to part 2. I'm going to do Walt Station, Johnson Crater, and Johnson Railroad Tunnel. So Tom and I are parting ways just for a little bit. So I don't like to let people go off on their own, but to each his own. We're all adults here. So he's going to reconnoiter his way over to Johnson Crater. And I'm going to meet him there because there's a really big hill climb and it's super smooth, so there's not really anything to be scared of that way, but it's super steep and it's all loose cinders. And I don't want to play. I really don't feel like picking up a 500-pound bike at all, never mind multiple times. So every time I take this ride, it seems I kill a bird. Last time I have a camera mount on the chin bar of my helmet. That's a flat metal bar, and I was riding down Interstate 40 and somehow a grouse jumped out in front of me and I cleaved the poor bird in half. Probably didn't even know what happened to him. And this time, riding along, and two birds chasing each other. One of them clapped me right in the shoulder, and he was a goner because I was doing like 80 and a 75. Alright, let's head back towards pavement. So, something interesting I just found out. The ABS flashing, which is doing right now, is caused by jumping. I just jumped a couple of those little, and jump is used very loosely, but my back wheel came off the ground, or my front, or both came off the ground, and it screws up the ABS. And apparently the traction control. It's good to know. I've not had that error before. Okay, I'm going to see you guys when I get to our next destination. Alright, we're turning on to Old Route 66. Looks like we may have some cowboys up here. Nope. Sheep. Got some sheep herders up here. Can I go through? Well, this is a first for me. I haven't run through a herd of sheep before. Suppose if I yell haggis loud enough, they'll get out of the way, right? Hey, pup! A working dog right there. Hey, pup. Old dog wasn't too happy with me. I screwed up his sheep on him. Anyway, this is Old Route 66. I think this is the 20s or 30s alignment. I'm gonna be hopping off here in a sec. Alright, we're on the trail headed for Johnson Crater, meet back up with Tom. And it is so stinking dry up here that the dirt's like talcum powder almost. And the bike just wants to push everywhere. this drops us down into a little wash, well, a big wash. Every time I cross this, I remember a gentleman that lived here contacted an ATV group that rode through here. They had a big ride and posted it on the internet, and a gentleman that lived here with his mom said that when he crossed there after he got his driver's license, he never knew if it was gonna be flowing or not. And apparently crossed it flowing one time. He said it was a good thing that he had a Model T, because had high enough clearance in the spoked wheels, kept them from getting washed away. And they just paraded this road. Well, we'll park here and wait for Tom. So Tom snuck up on me and made it to Johnson Crater. Apparently he's in the bottom looking for a geocache. So we'll walk over here and take a look around. And I thought he was kidding, but he actually is in the bottom of the crater. See him down there right above those bushes. Well, now we're going to head up to Walt Station. Not much there, just some foundations. So this is Walt Station.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Now, I'll send you some pictures, but there's a lady standing, there's like a one of those train signs that turn. That's the footing for it. And this is actually the rail bed. On the other side of that hill is a large foundation. It's not worth going over there, but there used to be like a boarding house for the engineers and the people that lived here.
Not much there, is there?
No, there was this, and that looks like it's gone. There was some footings over there, so you had that there, and then there was like a small, maybe a 15 by 30 foot building right on this side of the rail.
Like when you saw it, or just when you saw pictures?
In the pictures.
So it's been around for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Just decided the railway didn't need to come through here anymore? Kind of just went
Yeah, it was another railroad, and then I think BNSF took it and they moved it over that way. When they the maintenance of this line and going through Johnson Tunnel was too much, they just found a different way to go.
Yeah, I would have passed right by this.
So we'll be on rail bed from here all the way to the tunnel. Like I just told Tom, this is all rail bed. We'll be taking all the way to the tunnel. Row. That I cannot get over. It is probably a mile.
Because I can get over this.
If you want to go back in there, you can't miss it. You just just follow this rail bed right around, and you'll end up there.
Is that alright?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. There's no way I don't even think the WR I'd be. Yeah, I'd get high centered on it.
You don't mind me going up here?
No, not at all.
Right?
No, that's okay. Well, Johnson Canyon is blocked off at least to big bikes. It's no longer big bike friendly. Personally, I wouldn't take my bike over that. I would probably do it with the WR 450. I think there's actually a path to sneak around the side of it, but I'll show you the blockage. So this is the blockage. I'm not sure if this is man-made or if it's collapsed, but sure looks man-made. Looks like they just dozed it up or something, I don't know. But I don't think you get an adventure bike through here. You definitely get a dirt bike through here. I think you could probably get a dirt bike right through that way. My buddy had a little exercise getting over this with his ATV, but nothing you can't conquer with one. Jeep, I'm sure you could get over it. But that sucks. It was a fun place to ride to every once in a while. And see if I can't throw some footage in from an old video or something. At least you'll get to see it. And like I said, I'll link it at the end to my other videos about these places that are a little more in depth. Sorry it was kind of a letdown, but still a nice ride anyway. We are gonna head back to the staging area. I appreciate you watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.
We are back on the truck. I'm gonna go back the way I came.
Okay.